video, we'll show you how to use the Seller Leads module in Godfather CRM. So all of the modules you see are listed across the top menu here. If you want to see more, just click the three dots and some additional modules will drop down. So we're in Seller Leads. And then once this is saved, you'll see here we have a blueprint state. This is a new seller lead. And then we have some transitions that we can choose from to go to the next step. See some tasks automatically created. This occurs on most every transition. So you can see our data is entered here, and there's still plenty of fields that can be completed before this seller lead is actually either converted or moved to follow-up or marked dead. You can choose what transition to do next. Typically, we're going to go to pre-screening. And then any field that you see in red is required. So we'll just go ahead and fill out the fields for pre-screening. And now you can see the transitions have changed and some new tasks have been populated. So the task can be assigned to anyone. It can be assigned to you or a virtual assistant or someone else on your team. So you can see now there's a new state, and the next step in the process is either to follow up, do an interior inspection, or just make an offer without an inspection. So we'll choose this option, but just know the process is the same. You can choose your next step in this process of the seller lead. So it's great for new real estate investors. So we'll make an offer with no inspection. We'll enter the ARV. And now that will give us an offer to make. So you'll see in the deal analysis, we have the ARV. Estimated repairs of $30,000 automatically gets populated. You can certainly change that. And then you have how much you can sell the property for based on formulas. And then you have some offers, some escalating offers to help you get to your maximum offer, or M.O.B, and this is also a formula. So once you have that, as you can see, this is the state we're in now, and then you have all these different transitions that you can choose from. So let's say we're going to make the anchor offer, which if you scroll down you can see is $37,537. We'll just select that. And then how do you want to present the offer? We're going to text and email. And now you see our transitions have changed, our state has changed, and it should have sent an email to the seller. And here's the email with the offer. So it automatically generates the offer to send to your seller. Now, of course, you want to make sure that all the fields are filled in so that they get the details on your offer. So let's escalate this and say the offer was accepted. It then populates some required fields to prepare a contract. So let's say they agreed to the $50,000. Buyer's going to pay all the closing cost. We'll just go through the contract terms. And we're going to do a digital, and we'll save it. So now, of course, you see we have a new task to prepare the contract. This is the state it's in. All of the fields have been completed for the contract details. We have the tasks that show again. And then once it is done, the contract has been sent to the seller. Of course, we finalize that with the contract sent button. And now we know that the contract has been sent. We're just waiting on signatures. So this kind of takes you through a pretty rapid process of handling a seller lead from the initial phone call through pre-screening, making an offer without an inspection, getting it accepted, and then going to the contract phase. So there's a blueprint in here that it is similar, and it will take you through many steps, different processes based on what you plan to do with the seller. but you can always see the actions that you need to take or that you can take in the transition window.